Hi, my name is Tammy Greenlee, and this is my Module 1 introduction. Who am I, and what are my thoughts about technology in the classroom? I am a 50-year-old wife, mother, grandmother, and now agriculture teacher. This is my second career, and I intend to make a difference. I grew up in small town Silver Lake, Kansas. I was in the Army for 3 years after high school, then went to Cloud County, and then K-State after that, where I received my bachelor in animal science. I met the love of my life in college, and we got married and had all three of our girls within a 4-year window. I spent the majority of my life being a vet tech, but I also was a substitute teacher and horse trainer for about 10 years. Fast forward to the present, and I am a grandmother to 3 adorable babies ranging in age from 2 years to 8 months. I started the TDT program last spring, and I got a job at Harrington High School as one of the ag teachers. Currently, I stay in Harrington during the week and go home to Valley Center on the weekends. At Harrington, I teach many classes: ag mech, welding, animal science, and vet tech, to name a few. Harrington is a poor district, and a lot of the kids are struggling with issues at home or don't have enough money to buy supplies. There are probably about a third of the students or more that have IEPs, and while this is not a bad thing, it does force me to improvise sometimes in what I expect of certain students. Teaching so many different classes is challenging, and I'm starting to use technology a little bit more than I was at first. But I still have a long way to go. I am more comfortable with paper, honestly, but I also realize that if I would just set up my Google Classroom, that I would save a lot of time. Harrington was a thriving railroad community long ago, but now it is more of a bedroom town for Fort Riley. There are many kids who have parents that are soldiers or that work on the base. There are also many low-income families who live in Harrington. There is a movement within the school and community to try to help these families. Currently, the house that I stay in during the week has been on the market for about 3 years, and since this summer, I have only seen 1 or 2 of the many houses that are for sale actually get sold. The funny thing is that they are mostly well below what the asking price was. When I ask the kids who have been here for a long time about it, they say that Harrington is just a dying community, and I truly hope that this isn't the case. A computer for every student and teacher, as well as a large screen TV for casting, brings technology into the classroom. More than ever before, we have a world of resources right at our fingertips. It is amazing what you can bring up on your computer via the internet to help kids learn. If an educator wanted to, they could be totally paperless, which is amazing to me. I hope that eventually I can get rid of the piles of lessons and exercises on my desk and be comfortable with what technology offers. Kids today are totally comfortable with technology, and this will benefit them immensely in the future if they use it wisely. In almost every job in the future, being computer savvy is necessary. And in fact, even now, we have computers literally in our back pockets daily. As I have mentioned, I'm still a little behind using technology efficiently. I use AgNet in most of my classroom lessons, and although the kids can get online and do some of the exercises and assignments, I still will print off most of what I use. I do have the kids get on the site to look up vocabulary words and to do research. The kids will usually email me their assignments if they do them on their computer, and taking classes online only helps to expand my comfort zone with technology. Casting from my computer for YouTube videos or PowerPoints is comfortable for me. Even though I'm still a baby when it comes to technology, I do use the TV in my classroom to show YouTube videos relating to the subject and PowerPoints. I do enjoy using eMaze and Smilebox, but I haven't used them very much this year yet. If I can continue to introduce myself and my students to more technology tools, it will benefit both myself and, most importantly, my students. If the tools or programs are free, then funding shouldn't be an issue. If the programs or tools cost money, then funding will play a part in whether or not it will happen. Making sure that the kids continue to have their own computer is essential to helping them keep up with technology. This also can be affected by funding. In conclusion, I think that making sure to continue the one-to-one computers is essential to the growth of our school and students' learning potential. I will introduce myself to one technology every 2 weeks, and I will use the ones that seem promising in the classroom. I will fight to be sure that every child will continue to have a computer, and I will stay current on the new technology so that I can make sure that my students are also ready for the big world out there when they are on their own. Embracing technology is essential to our future in education, in the workplace, and in the world. Thank you.